Hey everyone. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the subsets of real numbers. Okay, so in general, real numbers are the set of all rational and irrational numbers. And again, that's pretty much any number that can be represented on a number line. Okay, so that is both those rational numbers and irrational numbers that we discussed in the prior video. Everything that we're going to discuss in this lesson are all real numbers. Okay, more specifically, we have integers, which are positive or negative whole numbers. Okay, so we see some examples, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Those are all considered integers. Those are the positive and negative whole numbers. Another subset we have are the natural numbers. Okay, now this is the set of all whole numbers greater than 0. These are also referred to as the counting numbers. Again, these are rational, and some examples, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you count, those would be your natural numbers. Okay, so here we have a little breakdown, a graph of our different categories and subsets of real numbers. Okay, we see that everything on here is considered a real number. Both rational and irrational are all considered real numbers. Okay, so let's start with some of the more specific subsets, and then we'll go to some of the more broad ones. So our most specific subset of real numbers are the natural numbers, okay, which again we referred to as the counting numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, then you start to include the whole numbers, which are the positive integers, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we also have the integers, which are the positive and negative whole numbers. Okay, so integers can also be whole numbers, can also be natural numbers. And then our most broad one here we have are the rational numbers, and again, that's any number that can be written as a fraction. Okay, and on the right side we have our irrational numbers. Okay, those are those radicals that do not have a perfect square, so we see the square root of 2 and the square root of 3. And we also see pi, which is a very popular irrational number. Okay, but again, keep in mind everything you see on this chart is considered a real number.